Right, here we go. Welcome to Real Health. Steve here. Who'd have thought, who'd have thunk, who'd have realised, who'd have endorsed, researched about, credentialed towards, been an autodidact like me, that health is about what we're eating. So you clicked on today, I hope this thing's recording, you clicked on today, migraines, migraines. I'm starting to look up what a question on AI would come up asking about migraines, and my question to a couple of days ago with migraines, thinking of doing a migraine episode, bingo bongo, here it is. What causes migraines? What are some of the go-to remedies for migraines? And of course, it came up with stress, hydrate, eat well, sleep better, reduce bright light, what else bloody was there? Check your thyroid and all these, get some blood tests done, see your doctor, and basically you're hoping for the best. Well, let me tell you, if you want a clean slate, like a tabula rasa, working off first principles about your possible issues with your migraines, here's what I suggest. You need to do the Health 44. Yes, each and every episode, I will go through my spiel of what I advocate for with my health regimen. My health regimen is called the Health 44, and it is quickly here each time I need to reference it, because I get a one-off listener and I need to suggest what we should be doing, okay? So many diseases and chronic illnesses out there that we can treat with micronutrients. Yes, here it is, the Health 44. Do this 44, four things are eliminated, 4 things added, bingo bongo, healthy. So the first 4 of the 44 is eliminating 90+% of the supermarket, which is 4 classes of food. 4 classes. What are those 4 classes? Well, gluten, wheat, barley, rye, and oats, especially. And I think in recent times, buckwheat should be part of that. So 5 grains out, and I would suggest that we reduce all our grains, because once you get into the corn, then you got glyphosate exposure. Once you quinoa, and that's all right. And no oats. Oats, usually gluten-free ingredients, have their first go-to ingredient as oats. More and more these days is rice starch, corn starch, and that sort of thing. Not the best. So at least eliminate all the other grains by 90%, and you will be on your way. So that's the first 4 of the 44, as in, number 2 is oils, sugars, and nitrates. I do mention specifics about those 4 categories of food that we need to eliminate. Yes, here I will mention here, with the oils, all oils in a bottle, which includes, yes, olive oil, all burnt animal fat and fried food must be ceased for you to have a chance. And also sugars, reduce your fruit intake by 90%, and you will find that you are well on your way. Also, as a carcinogen reduction exposure thing, the nitrates, which brings up the 4th class of food that we need to eliminate, which is all your processed meats, especially 90+% of your nitrates and nitrites is in your processed meats. I'm going to jump here, because we're crowded. So ham, beef, corned beef, pastrami, spam, all that sort of thing has to be eliminated, okay, for you to have a chance. So that's the 4 categories of food we need to eliminate. And then we bring in the 4 micronutrient categories. which makes up the 90 declared essential micronutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 2 essential fatty acids, and then bingo bongo, within months, depending on your age, your weight and all that sort of thing, within months, all the things that you're battling with, including migraines, you'll be able to start with a clean slate. And if you still have migraines after doing that, the 1% of you, you have to either do more of the Health 44, be more vigilant. I'll check. I could check if you need to do some more work, and then you can at least start with a clean slate and then see exactly what's going on. Then you'll find that it's a bit more time. That's my hypothesis, suggestion, prediction. So if you're suffering from migraines, yes, I'm menopausal, I'm overweight, I have this and that chronic issue, I don't sleep well, that's why I have migraines. Well, yeah, but it's a bit of a coexisting factor, all those certain things, metabolic disease, obesity, and all the other chronic diseases that people have, they're all happening together in a vacuum. And what's happening is that you are deficient in one or many of the micronutrients that we particularly need to not have chronic symptoms of any disease, including your migraines. And in specific terms with migraines, I suggest, I propose, I forecast that if you expect me to say sleep better, light, and hydrate, right? Nah. Of course you need to hydrate because, hey, your kidneys need 2 litres a day based on 60 or 80 kilo person. Your liver needs 300 or 400 mils and all that sort of thing. Bingo bongo. Drink 3 litres. It goes without saying, oh, 8 glasses, da da da. That's a good guide. We do get fluid from other sources, but these are just guides to suggest that those 8 glasses equals 2 litres, nice round numbers, just like 8 hours, 2,000 calories, nice round numbers, 28 hours. I already mentioned some of these round numbers, but 6 months for kids, this and that, and bloody 3 months for this and that, bloody, what else? Habits and whatnot. Nice, sexy round numbers. Oh, take this for 7 days. Oh, you need to give it 14 days. All these round numbers. Why not 11 days or 17 days, for goodness sake? Anyway, that's my little peeve. So, cholesterol. You need to increase your cholesterol intake, which is code for saturated fat intake. Most of the myelin, which makes up more than half of our brain weight, is made of cholesterol. 90+% of the myelin is made of cholesterol, which is code for pretty much 70% of our total brain weight is made of cholesterol. And we can't just make it out of boom, bom, bam, thin air, bingo, bongo, whatever bloody alliteration I want to use here. You need to intake cholesterol. Increase your eggies, your egg intake, your dairy, your milk, yogurt, cheese. What else is dairy? And yeah, you can get it from meat as well, of course. Red meat especially. I suggest, don't think about chicken too much, because that's what gives you the risks of your leaky gut. Yeah, those sort of oh, don't get skittled by the bloody country traffic. Whew. That was a close one. So chicken, when if you are going to consume chicken, consume it fresh, at more than 70 degrees, and you know, those sort of ideas, right? I'm going to turn around here because there's a water hazard. Water hazard down there. So chicken, no. Beef, yes. Lamb, yeah. Mutton, yeah. Pork, yeah. But using beef as a preparation guideline, we should not have our beef more than medium rare, because that's when the whole heterocyclic amines, acrylamides and trans fats forms, and that's what gives us our issues with atherosclerosis. No, it's not the cholesterol. So migraines. Increase your saturated fat intake by multiples if you're avoiding saturated fat, if you're vegan, and whichever other excuse you have for not eating fat. Weight loss people, and your migraines will be, well, at least the best chance at kaput. With the increase of cholesterol intake, you need to then do the Health 44 for best results. But a good start, increase your saturated fat intake, and you will be surprised. You'll be surprised. Maybe if you suffer from a migraine every 14 days, oh, it's been 27 days. No migraine. No migraine in 6 months. Then you might have a migraine. Well, it's better than every bloody 14 days, right? So there's my suggestion, prescription, summary of how to briefly start, i.e. the cholesterol intake, and then the Health 44. Migraines gone. I used to have migraines 5 years ago. Bingo bongo, gone, gone. What I suggested here today is how I goned the migraines, okay? I do sympathise with those migraine sufferers out there. No, it's just not just menstruation and menopause and this and that thyroid issue and weight issue and sleep and blood pressure and stress and light and diet. No, don't use that as an excuse. AI even suggested that genetics, what a great excuse genetics is. Genetics, genes will never, ever be a well substantiated, proven cause for any chronic disease, early death, longevity issue ever. Anything that comes on the market will be just floundering, poking in the dark, because we started to suggest that genetics is an issue that causes some of these ailments, because it's a good way to say it's your fault. It was too brazen. It was too brazen to suggest that oh, you're smoking, you're drinking, you're eating crappy food, and you don't sleep too much, you're partying, you work shift work, and it's your fault. That's a bit too brazen. So if you say, oh, it's this and that gene, no matter that there's many people that carry these particular types of genes that never even had a headache, never mind a migraine. So yeah, grain of salt, this whole genetics thing. I will give $1 million if a genetic therapy is out there which is proven to be substantiated, which is effective for any therapy. If I compare that to the micronutrient digestion, absorption and intake approach, I will give $1 billion to the person that proves me wrong. How about that for a wager? So to sum up, is it a bit too soon? Is it a bit too short of a podcast? No, I should quit while I'm ahead. You weren't even, you're barely even still behind. Yeah, I can be behind for some schmucks that think I'm a piece of shit and full of shite. And navigate some of the traffic here in this little town. So migraines, bingo bongo, gone. Try that on for size. You might be surprised. You just might be surprised. What if say, I don't know, let's say Elon Musk says, oh no, I followed Steve's advice, I don't have any migraines anymore, I can work like a champion. That'll be good. but I'm not holding on to any of those miracles. So there's my suggestion. Bingo bongo, go on with your migraines, okay? Let me know in a few weeks or months how you go if you decide to increase your cholesterol intake. Oh, but I put on all this weight. Yes, well, then it's a Health 44 issue. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm going to cut it there, I guess. This is going to be one of my shortest podcasts that I've done. So a shorty, but a goodie. I don't know. Okay, until the next time, hopefully. Thanks for your interest. If you think I'm full of shite, I don't care. Remember, don't subscribe, because I don't care. I will continue to be my healthy sort of self, while I don't know, you might be healthy-ish. Let's compare notes in 30 years and see who's more healthy, me or your guru, or your guru or your regimen. Let's see who's better. Pick a time, 7 years, any time. Okay, I'll prove it to you that my go-to regimen is will smash anybody's health regimen, all the PhDs out there and the like. There goes the challenge. I've put in $1 billion challenge plus all the PhDs. So good luck to you all. There's my suggestion, and until the next time, bye-bye for now, while I stumble looking for the off button on another device. Right, bye-bye.